What's going on today, lords and ladies? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your liege lord, the Godless Gamer. You caught me in a really good mood, not only because it's Friday, and Fridays are always fun, but I don't know, a lot of things are going right for me right now. The channel's been experiencing a kind of like a little bit of a slump these back end, like the back end of January. These last 2 weeks have been a little rough, but things are picking up again, so that makes me really happy. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been checking in, subscribing recently, leaving comments, and liking my videos and all that good stuff. Thank you so much. Like, it really does make a difference. You can tell sometimes when I start videos, like if I mean, we've been at it for a really long time, especially if you've been watching the channel for a long time. Sometimes I'm really on it. Sometimes I admit that I could do better with some of my episodes, but when I jump into an episode and I'm already feeling good, I think we're in for a good time today. So, and I forgot that I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it. Doesn't exist. Does not exist. We built hospitals. I've been doing good with that. I can keep doing good with that because I'm so damn rich. Oh, this is something I forgot to do. I should have spammed buildings between the episodes. And I promise my GPS signal will not be lost today. I think I remembered to turn that off, but anyway, let's unpause. I can check and... Oh. Oh yeah, another good thing. It's just so random. I started watching that Rome series from HBO. It's from years ago, but I forgot how good it was. I think that's another reason why I'm in a good mood. I'm good watching some good television. Okay, so today, this is so unorthodox and so unprofessional of me. Today, I would like to stress my ruler out. I think it's time that we take control of our son. He's in his 30s now, and I would really like to take control of him while he's on the younger side. I want to get him going down the right path in whatever lifestyle he's in. He has a learning lifestyle, so he's probably going... no, he is going down one of the lifestyle trees, and... Some of the lifestyle trees I would prefer he not go all the way down. Like, if he's in the whole of body tree and he gets that, that might not... Or maybe it is. Anyway, I want my ruler to die. I think I'm going to stress him out a bit, but let's get some building projects planned out and built before my son takes over. Just so he doesn't have to spend money on that, because he's going to have his hands full, as always, doing events, holding a funeral for his drunken dad, who actually turned out to be a really good ruler. We consecrated our bloodline in his lifetime. We got a really good legend going in his lifetime, the Holy Blood. So I am really proud of this ruler. He had a successful college education, too. He got a 5-star education. The first ruler to do so. So, I underestimated this ruler. And I give him a lot of credit, but I think it's time for him to maybe start going. We might get lucky and become infirm or something, and that'll help us out. I plan on giving Dortmund away soon, and I plan on giving Arnsberg away soon. Like, I'm in the process of giving away this duchy. The Duchy of Lower Lotharingia. We're still kind of working on that. Wow, look how fast those built. Holy crap. And... Ooh, wow, I timed that pretty well. I need to move my brother. We're gonna stop promoting our culture now that he's done doing that. The rest of Lower Lotharingia, I'm gonna leave it up to my vassals to convert this. So we're done promoting our culture for now. Last episode, we inspected Maastricht, and as a result of that, I think it's because of this one right here. It's getting development growth monthly, so what I would like to do while that modifier still exists, it lasts until 1067, so we have 6 years left. So while my... Ooh, 8 months, and we can improve the development here. So I want to start developing this southern part of my realm, because at some point, we're going to have to start shifting our domains down south. It's kind of inevitable. I'm delaying as long as I can, but it's inevitable. I want this part of my realm to become, like, my domain. This is where all the value is. The development isn't as good, because we saw that last episode. The development isn't as good, but we're going to start working on that right now. Somebody wants to make me armor, and her skills are merely decent? Get out. Stop wasting my precious time to offer me garbage. I want to double check to see. I did not increase my men-at-arms at all. Is it necessary for me to go to war for this guy? Quite frankly, I have enough allies. I still have an alliance with West Francia. I have an alliance with Ruthenia as well, even though they are kind of far away. But I will join this guy's war, but I'm not going to run in to save him, because the only reason I ran in to save Ruthenia is because my daughter is the queen, and I wanted her to keep her position to give me more renown. This is a different alliance. This is not... It's not necessary for him to stay where he is. I'll lose the alliance, I agree with that, but so what? He's going to have to help himself. So I'm going to reset my perks. I just want to take a look to see what I got, just so I know. Army movement speed plus 15%. Siege weapon effectiveness plus 40%. I'll take that first. But we are going to reset our perks, and we're going to avoid... Wow, I'm not gaining that much stress. Like, I have so much luck with stress. Let's unequip anything that's giving us stress relief, or any kind of stress modifier. This might be overkill, but I really want to maximize how much... Like, I'm losing bonuses and everything, but whatever. It's okay. It's just one item that I'm taking down. I might even put a... I have an item in my junk drawer that we can put up in its stead, so... I won't just have an empty space. But no stress relief from those things. How much are we going to take now if we reset? 30. It's my stress right now. It's nothing. So we've got some work to do. This ruler is actually... he's actually pretty good with maintaining his stress level. Or not dealing with stress too much. But we're going to reset him anyway. And we just won't do things that relieve stress. Okay, so I didn't finish Family Hierarch. We finished Architect. Didn't get into Intrigue. I got down to Learning on the Job, Iron Constitution. I'll take away Carefree. We won't get that next time. I won't get Iron Constitution next time. We'll go down Restraint and Know Thyself instead, just so I can get that early warning when we're about to die. The rest of these are okay. None of these give me stress relief at all. And these don't give me stress relief at all either. Give me that architect trait back. Alright, these two. Getting Befriend is okay. Close family opinion. Groom to rule, absolutely. My eldest son got 2 more learning skill. So not bad. What do we want instead? Opinion gain from sending gifts. I'll probably sway some people. Inspiring counselor opinion plus 10. I'll take that. So we're halfway to our first stress level. What on earth is going on here? Are you attacking my realm? Somebody's trying to steal from me? The odds are really low. Yeah, they're attacking my realm. Okay, I'm definitely going to react to that. I'm not just going to stand by and let that happen. They poked the bee's nest. That's what happens. You get murdered. Interesting decision making. I might as well help him out, I guess. Well, fine. I'm getting pulled into this, not of my choosing. Am I leading the army? I am. Alright, that's fine. Keep building stuff. Alright, there goes the development again. Another 8 months. It only takes 8 months between each cycle. That's nothing. Look how quickly I can develop things. Alright, we'll get back to Maastricht is good and all, and I'm going to hold on to it, but can we prioritize... Let's prioritize Aachen and then Cologne, and we'll do things in like a circuit. Alright, another suicide mission. I suppose it's valuable, because we might capture some prisoners, and... Wow, look how fast we get our sieges done. Alright, that was an instant victory. Oh man, I wanted to get some more prisoners. Alright, that marriage right there, it's important that I make that person be a knight, because that's why I brought him in. 16, it's not bad. He's married to my niece. Now, I have to occasionally check my 2 grandsons who I'm raising. I'm giving him a learning education, and, of course, yes, I'm giving... Oh, no, the second son we haven't decided yet. We'll give him diplomacy. This is the one that I'm not raising. I'm raising this other one. His personality needs to show itself, but I need to remember to teach them languages... And we don't want him to be ambitious, but he can be brave if he wants. Maybe he'll want to join a holy order. I just landed this guy, so it's safe to get an alliance with him. He had a son, so he's securing his line of succession. His son ain't feeling so good, but hopefully his huge health boost from Herculean will be able to counteract that. Yeah, he's feeling good. He's fine. So I like that this guy is securing his line of succession. So I can get this alliance. I have no intention on de-landing him because I just landed him. So I'll take that alliance. That's one less person to create a faction against me. Wow, we got 2 really valuable prisoners, 2 of them. Am I not merciful? Hey, this is the guy that's been rotting in my prison. I refuse to give him away. Because he wouldn't let me get some kind of leverage on him. This guy's offering to pay for his freedom. At least I'm getting some gold. There seems to be some instability in the Empire. There are a couple of factions. My brother just died. My amazing steward, he just died. I need the best person for this job because I want to improve development, like, efficiently. So this lucky knight, just one of my knights, who is not allowed to wear... Why are these people wearing headwear? Come on. No. She was wearing headwear on top of her headwear because, like, she can wear what she was wearing right now because it's a part of her, like, headdress or whatever. It's not, like, a crown or anything. 69 profit. Alright, cologne is smelling good. We're really beefing that one up. We're about 1/4, 1/4 of the way to heraldry, and we can get high partition. We're most likely not going to get it in his lifetime, but I'm not going to lease land to a holy order because I still want to create one of my own. I just haven't felt the urgency to do that. One of my grandsons. These are the two people who I just took their headwear off. I don't care about the name. Geralt? That's fine. Let's just do Geralt. We had a Geralt. We're not stressing out. I can't do any events because most of them relieve stress. So, that's why I'm kind of inactive right now. I don't want to do any events. Oh, here's some stress. Okay, let's nominate somebody. Uh-oh. I don't have to fight him anymore, but if he becomes my liege lord, we're going to have our liege lord right next to us. And his land is going to be where I want to expand, so I would have to fight my liege if that guy wins. And I don't want to vote. I don't want to vote for him. He's still the front runner. My vote might not make that much of a difference, but where do I find that? Here, sorry. Yeah, he's the clear front runner, but I'll vote for this kid instead. The son of our current liege lord. They both look alike. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Yeah. So I don't like this. If this guy becomes our new liege, I can't expand westward anymore. Or I can't expand east anymore. Are we ready to get sane? No, I just can't absorb it. I would have to give away another county, but I do have the claim, correct? This is the last piece of Lower Lotharingia that I need to get. That's it. Let's fight the war. We're not doing anything else. Let's fight it. He has no allies, so yeah, of course, this is definitely the best time to do it. He's pretty wealthy. He's wealthier than I am. Like, to be fair, I just spent a bunch because I'm constantly building, but he's got some money in his pocket. He's not He's not poor. He could afford to hire some mercenary bands, and I won't be surprised if that's what happens. But if we can get the jump on him, if we can at least take the war target before he starts getting more men, that would be nice. That would be preferable. And because we capture castles in like 3 seconds... I think he definitely... Yep, that's what he did. He hired some mercenaries. My youngest daughter just came of age. I believe she's my youngest. Yep. She's an elusive shadow. She got a 4-star. Even though her personality isn't good for intrigue, she's still got a really good intrigue. Look how well-rounded she is. Nice. Do I have any open positions? I will definitely give her a job. Food taster seems to be the only thing. What's her best skill? I don't think intrigue is her best skill. No, it is. Her next best one is learning. High Almoner. No, we have to give that to our realm priest. I saw somebody that I need to tell to get out. We have another priest in here. It's not a glorious job, but at least it's a job. And she's not even on the list of... Oh, does it have to be a man or something? Because I'm noticing only men. I want to give you a job, daughter. I'm so proud of how you turned out. And I don't have any good positions for you. There's not a lot of intrigue court positions. You have to be a criminal to be an executioner. She's gonna make her my court brewmaster? I think the cupbearer is a place of honor. I'll give it to her. And another daughter that's wearing a frickin' crown that's not allowed to. No, that's not the right one. I have another daughter. Oh my goodness. I apologize, guys. My daughters all look alike. This is her right here. She's good. She's good. I'm tired of having to take these crowns off. It's annoying. The game does it by itself, but, that other daughter, I need to get married off. This daughter took the vows. Her inheritable traits aren't great. Let's see if we can get an alliance. We already have our alliance with West Francia through our nephew, who is not doing so well. He's wounded. And we're not going to arrange him. There's no way I'm arranging a marriage between my daughter and their kids. That it's starting to get weird now with the family stuff. This is my nephew. So, those alliances are off the table. She's 24. These kids are too young. She'll be an old lady by the time they grow up. I want to give her some kind of title, even if it's just a county. If she becomes a countess, I get some renown from that. I think county title is as good as we're gonna get. So let's find a close by one. There's one inside the Empire. It's that's in my realm. There's one in Sorbia right outside the border. This is all the way in the... This is all the way in the Baltic. This is England. It's not too far away. I think I might consider this English one. Our ties have broken with England. Pretty much. There's a guy that does not look 25 at all. He looks much older than 25, but the game says he's in 25. He is inside the HRE. He's in Denmark. He's closer than the English guy. Alright, we're starting to get into baronies. I have to make my mind up here. He's in Aquitaine. It's a little far. This is the one that's inside my realm. Would he be willing... The guy inside my realm, would you be willing to do matrilineal? No, he would not. I think I'm going to go for that English one. Or maybe not. Was the English one a barony? Oh my goodness. I don't want to give her to a vengeful husband. My choices are quite limited. Alright, I have to choose now. I'm choosing now. I'll choose the one inside my realm. They're not related at all. He's not going to do a matrilineal, but she will be a countess. Wow, there's land... Pisa? Pisa got themselves some land over here, and it's really messy. I don't know how they got all this. Alright, so this duke here... this guy, he's consolidating his realm. He took one of the counties away from one of his counts. So he's consolidating his lands. He owns 2 counties, and he owns these 2 baronies. He's building castles everywhere. He's spamming the county with castle holdings. I guess he wants to own every single barony within these counties. He's going to tie down his domain limit all inside one county for some reason. I don't know why he's doing that. I should probably build up these counties before I give them away so the AI doesn't do stupid stuff like that. For example, this Koblenz county down here, it needs a temple holding. I'm going to start building one right now. This county right here, Arnsberg, needs something. We'll give it a city. I'm being attacked again. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting so distracted by so many things at once, and I'm not doing a good job at organizing my brain. We're already fighting a war for my claim here. I apologize, everybody. I thought we were starting off so well, and I just fell off a cliff. There's a new plague spreading from where? From Denmark? I'll isolate the capital. My family's there. Look at all of these armies he's pulling out of his butt. He's going... He's pretty much going to bankrupt himself hiring all these men-at-arms regiments. We're going to keep sieging his capital. I took Arthur out playing with the bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. This is the son that's taking the throne after my son dies. This is the oldest one that I'm raising. We can't let him be ambitious. And it'll help by stressing me out. We're not gonna relieve it. Look at all of this crap. Look how much he's wasting all of his money. And because he built, in order for me to control this whole county, he's another idiot that just built castles everywhere. He filled his county up with castles, so I have to siege every single one of them if I want to own the whole county. Which I'm not going to try to do. All I need to do is just capture his capital. He can get the war target back. I will instantly retake it. He spent some more money on some more mercenaries. Alright, it's time to call in the big guns. I didn't think I'd have to, but he's literally going to bankrupt himself. Hiring men-at-arms. Or hiring mercenaries. I'm calling in the West Frankians. They've been loyal to us thus far. She's already my artificer, so I might as well just let her do her thing. I've been getting enough books recently. I don't need that. Meet up with the West Frankian, yeah, the West Frankians. He's managed to muster about 10,000 men, and he spent all that money for nothing, because he's gonna get slaughtered. Fool. Let's go slaughter him again. She had twins? Twin daughters? I think the twins should get the exact same congenital traits. Money is no object to me, so just throw money at the problem. Right, there we go. You pissed away most of his fortune to just lose. Thank you, West Franconians, and because I'm a generous man, I'm gonna compensate my nephew for his time. I'm gonna give him some money. I'm gonna send him a gift. We're over our domain limit, so let's give away that really small county, this one. We already started the construction project, so he can't change his mind. It's already begun. So we're putting a city here, and this is a small county, and it's got really low development, relatively. So we'll give this away now. I'll see if I have any Vanderlands. Most of them are just kids. He doesn't have a hook on me. I've been over this many times, but I prefer not to give people that already have claims land, because if I'm gonna give them land, that I'm giving them a means to press these claims, because right now he's nothing. He has no armies, he has no nothing. But if I give him land, he can build up an army and then maybe try to get some of his claims. He can press those claims. And I think implicit claims get passed down. Implicit claims are claims that are given to eligible children on all titles held by their parents. If a parent loses a title, the child's implicit claim will be removed too. He would be a decent vassal because of content. His stewardship is crap. I'm gonna give it to a generic person. I'm not taking any risks. Just to avoid future drama, I'll just give it to a Dutch person. We're most likely gonna get this land back, because I don't see him getting married and having children. Well, if we re-inherit it, we'll just deal with it, but right now my domain limit is where it needs to be. My physician, what do you want? His talents seem almost wasted, stretched as he is in treating the demanding denizens of the entire Van Der Linde court. No, we don't want stress loss or disease resistance. Give it to my son, my heir son. That'll help him with stress loss for 10 years. Look to my heir, doctor. Don't worry about me. I don't know how many more wars we were going to be fighting. I just got into the martial lifestyle because at the time when I started getting into this, we were fighting a lot. But I think we're done fighting for things. I've taken all the counties that I want in his lifetime. So we might as well end it the best way we know how and just get into well focus and just try to save up as much money for our son as we can. We're still making 69 gold. And I can ask the Pope for money. Give me that. I have enough good knights. No, this is too weird. You're my nephew. I'm not marrying my son to my niece. No. It's getting too weird. Marrying my son off to his second cousin, it was already, you know, close enough. We don't need to get too weird with all this stuff. The plague in our realm went away. Now we're making 80 gold every month because I got into the well focus. Holy crap, guys. We are doing so well. I do have empty slots on my wall for hides and stuff, so I will put this up. Keep moving my steward around. There's fighting going on down here. Am I being attacked? Why do these people insist on annoying me? I'm trying to mind my own business, and they just refuse to leave me alone. I think this is a war my liege is fighting, and they're attacking me to hurt him. And, I'm not allowing that. So I'm helping these people against my will. I'm not trying to help my liege. This is a large wall ornament, and all my slots are filled, so I can't put that up. But my nephew can put that up, so I'm going to give that to him. I can only give this to people who have courts, and he's the only one that really qualifies, so I'll give him this. Good thing we caught these two armies piecemeal, because if they had united, they might have won that. And look at that, we basically won the war for our liege. Without really wanting to. What is the war? I'm curious. It's a liberty war. They're trying to reduce his crown authority. I'm not going to modify that contract because it's already in a good place. Let's keep building. Go to speed 5. So my wife died and that stressed me out. Alright, I need that stress. We're not remarrying. With a start I wake, snapping my hand out of the lit candle. Uh-oh. This is one of those events that's going to tell you, that's telling you that you're going to die in some weird way. And normally I hate them, but this actually might be okay. If we might burn ourselves to death. Because I think that's what the event was implying. We're not remarrying. I'll stay over my domain. Oh, actually, we can give away something. Because I'm going to have to anyway when my son takes over. He's not going to be able to handle his dad's domain. Koblenz is the biggest county. It has 4 baronies. This one only has 3, but we should really fill it up correctly. Let's get a city built. So we'll stay over our domain limit until I can get these done. In fact, I'm going to have my steward increase the development here just to speed up that process. Did my physician die? No? Did my son... The game just said my son lost that modifier. He doesn't have close attention anymore. Why on earth not? There's some renown gain, and I hope it has my emblem on the shield. Yes, it does. Sweet. Depending on who he's going to replace, I might hire him. This bodyguard has 31 prowess. This bodyguard has 36. So my two current bodyguards are already better than him. So no. And I don't want to get that stress relief either. So I have to spend this 450 gold. Damn it, I don't have somebody to teach these guys French. I have nobody around to teach them French. That's not good. I can teach them Greek at least. That's my boy, stressing me out. I lost my caravan master. We don't need to replace that. Now this kid has consolidated the entire duchy. He controls everything. I'm gonna decline this alliance because if I want to revoke titles from him, because I might want to do that, he's become my most powerful vassal. A duke that's consolidated his entire duchy. This duke is starting to do that too. He has Zutphen, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to take Arnhem now. That's what dukes tend to want to do, and like, it's not like I'm not expecting this, but it's just something we have to be mindful of, because now I have really powerful dukes underneath me. Since my Realm Priest isn't doing anything else, I might as well start fabricating a claim just to maybe revoke one of these titles, because I'd rather do it in my lifetime and not have my son do it so they don't get pissed off at him. But if they're pissed off at this guy, I don't care. That's fine. Alright, I should be able to get a bunch of money for hooks now. Yeah. I'm trying to avoid giving away hooks on the important people, but there's so many. This is the guy that I can't modify his contract, so I will use the hook to get money. That one's okay. Alright, that made me a decent amount of cash. Cleves is done. Building. Aachen is now done because I've upgraded everything to 4. I don't need to touch this one. 8 months, and then I can get this other building project done, and then we can give away that that county. Get back to 9 out of 9. Franco-Cratia? The Eastern Roman Empire is no more. Its almighty sovereign who once claimed the legacy of Rome has been deposed. Magnificent palaces and cathedrals smolder. Corpses rot in great heaps. Chaos descends on a broken realm. Amidst these ashes, the Latin Empire is proclaimed. In the name of Christ and Pope Ioannis. Ioannes, whatever. A perilous, fractious age begins in the lands of the Greeks. Oh my goodness. Wow, there's a lot happening. Oh my goodness, the map is changing. Let me pause for a second. Apparently Denmark... The Kingdom of Denmark has land down here, even though the de jure Kingdom of Denmark is up here. What the hell happened? Some pieces of the HRE broke off. Sorbia is no longer a part of the HRE. Ostfalen used to be too. I don't think Valetia was. But look at that, guys. The ERE is no more. It is now fractured. Now, it would be so nice to have some land down here from which to start expanding and conquering the ERE. That would be so cool. But look at this. Now, Italy's all fractured up. So now's the time for somebody to start, you know, picking apart this land and start getting some land for themselves. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Aquitaine is no longer together, too. Aquitaine broke up. It's in its constituent duchies. Ew, my realm is so ugly now. I don't like that Denmark has this now. That's so ugly. Is the HRE gonna break up soon too? Is this a bad omen? Is this predicting or foreshadowing what might happen to us? Empires are breaking up, guys. This is interesting. Wow. Holy crap, that's a big distraction. I'm glad that we're not really in the crossfire. Well, actually, like I said, I kind of wish we did have some land down here, because then I could easily start conquering all of this. Like, this is what the... Oh, no, actually, this is the first time this is broken up, because when you start the campaign, maybe this Latin Empire will start taking over. This is a Catholic power. So now, is Catholicism going to start taking all of this? We're going to start chipping away at iconoclasm? And then Catholicism can get here into the Balkans and... Wow. A lot of cool stuff happening, guys. Interesting developments. Meanwhile, this Empire of Tartaria is still kicking. I want to double check to see if... Yep. The eldest son has one empire title, and then the second son has another empire title. So this empire is still fated to split in half. So these two pieces will break off. Wow. Alright, grovelers. Oh man, I'm sad, because my one-legged mom... Or my one-legged wife. His mom. It's an empty chair. Really? Only one person? Leave me alone. Let me die in peace. I'm not trying to relieve any stress. Okay, so now, once we start this temple project, it's too late for him to change their mind. So now we can give this way. We can stop developing it, too. I don't want to develop that anymore. I don't need to increase the control here either. Let's put our marshal on manage royal guards. Is that scheme? Nope, nobody's trying to steal from me anymore. This guy's having only daughters. Oh my god. But his skills and stuff and his personality wasn't half bad. His personality's okay. He's got 9 stewardship compared to this guy who only had 4. I'm not giving the land to a kid. I'm just setting them up to fail if I do that. There's a 13-year-old grandson. I would have to disinherit him right now. And I would have to get him married off first. There's no concern with giving a Van Der Linde the duchy here because I own the duchy capital and I intend on holding on to Cologne and being the Duke of Lower Lotharingia for a really long time. So I will put a dynasty member here, but I'm going to disinherit this grandson. He's not going to like me. He's not going to hold it against my my son, hopefully. But I can use this hook to mess with his contract. It's going to cause me to stress out. He still loves me. We're going to get him betrothed to somebody. The wife doesn't have to be super impressive with her congenital traits because he's already bringing everything. As long as they have a beauty trait, like this woman seems to be okay, her personality's okay, her skills aren't half bad. As long as she's pretty and as long as they're having children, that's what I care about. We'll get him betrothed to this 17-year-old. She's only going to have to wait 3 years. Okay, so as long as we have that marriage arranged, now I can land him. And we can modify his contract. Okay, so we're within our domain limit. How are we feeling? We're still feeling fine. Alsace is pretty close. That's a little too close for comfort. That better not spread to my realm. It's stopping right on my border. That's literally where it stopped. Please don't spread anymore. The King of Sorbia just died, so our alliance is gone. Let's get another city built here. So we're prepared to give away Koblenz when the time comes. Everything is built up. I can't upgrade any of my buildings or do any of that. We're all done building stuff. And I need a new steward again. We're starting to develop these things. We're already up to 27 in Cologne, 27 in Aachen, 26 in Maastricht. I like that we control the Rhine River and we control this major area of development. I mean, a lot of it is in West Francia, too, but... Oh, now the Kingdom of Denmark just broke up again. So that's another breakup. I wish I was bordering some of this. Why can't it be... Why can't any of this be on my border? Oh, we have a little county right here. That's all by its lonesome. But that's a new duchy to work for. Duchy of Angria. Angria is all broken up. And it's not inside the HRE anymore. My son is almost in his 40s. Somebody's trying to kill my bodyguard. Well, good luck with that. Good luck killing a giant man. I can vassalize somebody. Oh, the guy, the guy who's counting I was just looking at. We can vassalize him if we want. I don't know about that. I want to land Dutch people, and I want to land my family members. Is he in the Dutch capital? No, Angria, the capital's down here. Not interested. I prefer to make my own vassals than to accept other ones. How are we doing on time? We just hit an hour. I was hoping we would die in this episode, but it didn't happen. But we did grow a little bit. We increased it by 1 county. Did I lose another? No, I lost a spy master this time. Wow, this guy has 33 intrigue. It's a good thing he's terrified of me because he's a scary guy. But he's a badass spy master. Alright, I'm going to play for another minute or so, and then I'm going to wrap it up. I really thought we could die today. Oh, here's some more stress. This is the son that's my favorite. Let's give him the humble trait, and I'll get some stress out of it. Content is good too, but let's give him humble. My daughter wants to marry some mustachioed man. He would come into my court because she's still here. I don't know if this is going to be matrilineal or what is it? Matrilineal or patrilineal? They became soulmates already. I guess, why not? One of my banners just improved its rarity, and we increased our level of splendor. What are we now? We're famous. She's lucky that this guy is pretty good. He came with 2 traits, and his personality's good, and he's pretty well-rounded, so I approve. I approve of that. And it's patrilineal, it's not matrilineal. So I don't approve, but... Damn it. Somebody's trying to claim the county that I literally just took. Somebody's already trying to claim it from me. Alrighty, lords and ladies, I'm going to wrap it up in a second here. So the King of Ruthenia is asking me to join him in an offensive war against... What does he want? The County of Kursk. Right here. Yeah, alright, I'll accept, but I'm not going to come and help you. I probably should jump on this Oldenburg County. I do have 2 counties that I can give away still, but my realm priest just needs to hurry up and get this claim. Ooh, look at this. Oh, no. He's just giving me money. I thought I was going to get, like, a special event. Damn it. There's, like, a special event where somebody can get the Shrewd trait, which is really, really rare, but there's a special event chain to become Shrewd. I thought that's what that was. That would have been awesome to set this kid up, right? We're almost done with heraldry. We're being exposed to Armillary Sphere, so we're getting our final early medieval innovation. And then we'll start doing all the high medieval ones. Cool. His mom is his regent. The kid, the kid that I gave that county, my daughter-in-law is ruling in his stead until he becomes an adult. Okay, anything else that I need to do? Somebody's sending me a gift? My spy master sending me a gift? This is one of my vassals. Does he not have a contract with me? Oh no, he's underneath the Duke. He's already has a liege lord, so I can't modify his contract. He has a contract with his Duke. I can only modify the Duke's contract. I'll take your gift. Wow, my spy master is so happy that I gave him the job that he's giving me money. My throne will improve a little bit. It's not giving me much now, just a little bit of prestige and some court grandeur. Let's see how she improves it. Short reign duration minus 16%, and she improved the prestige gain by quite a bit. Nice. Alright, before we get too distracted and before I keep going, which is what I have a tendency to do, you guys know me all too well. Last minute housekeeping stuff, building projects. I don't need to continue building here because we're giving that away soon. Alright, so today, a lot of interesting things happened. We extended our realm. We had to fight some weird wars that I wasn't expecting to have and fight, but people kept raiding my territory, so I had no choice but to defend myself. But we lost our wife, which is sad. I'm still feeling fine, but I'm trying my best to stress out. We reset our perks. My son is, getting older than I would like him to be for when I take control of him. But I don't really have a choice. I'm literally doing whatever I can to try to stress out and die. We did get that scary event, but there was no conclusion to that. The one where I'm gonna burn down, like I'm gonna die by burning myself down. We still haven't gotten the second part of that. So we might have to deal with that in the next one. Alrighty, lords and ladies, I think that's where we're going to end it. Interesting things going on. ERE is broken up. Our empire... Some things happened here, too. Now the realm is all ugly. But it's cool, because we do have some vulnerable counties on my border that I could start conquering. It would be weird, though. How's the development over here? It's not great. It's not impressive. But we've begun to develop our things. We're all done promoting our culture. In fact, let's tell our vassals. These two. Oh no, all three of them. The County of Arnsberg, the County of Mark, and the County of Seine. I need to tell them to promote my culture. Seine. Arnsberg. Mark. Okay. So all three of these counties will convert to my culture by themselves, allowing me to continue to do what I'm doing right now, and that's having my steward continuing to develop. Alright, let's zoom out. Tartari hasn't grown much, I don't think. Maybe a little bit right here. But a lot of interesting things, guys. Really fun episode. Sorry that I was kind of scatterbrained for a while. Sometimes that happens to me, so I hope you'll forgive me. But it was a fun episode. We're still with this ruler, which I was not expecting. My son has a secure line of succession. We gave one of our grandsons some land. So, very eventful today. Anyway, if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe as well. Hit that subscribe button. Leave your comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Episode 41 will be coming at you soon. But until then, have a good one, guys.